In this lesson, we'll look at default screens or workspaces, customizing screens, and saving your file.
There are several preset screens for your use in Blender. This screen we're looking at is the model screen. If we click on the little icon next to SR:2-model, you can see there's Add New, and then there's the animation screen. If we release on that, we'll switch to an animation workspace screen that has a outline view, a 3D window, a curve editor window over here, also a timeline slider, and still has a buttons window. Click on that and go to number 2, back to the model screen. Number 3 is a material screen, which is set up for assigning materials. Number 4 is a sequence editor for editing animation sequences. That's basically a series of still images. And a scripting window. And this is for writing Python programming language scripts. So back to the model screen.
The keyboard shortcut, Control plus right arrow or left arrow, cycles through the screens.
What we can do now is we can customize our own screen, and to do that we'll add a new screen and we'll tell it to duplicate the one that we have right now, and we'll call it My Model, and take cap locks off, My _ Model 1, and I'll hit enter to confirm that. Now you can see in the menu I have model and I have my model 1. So I'm going to customize this. I'm going to take my mouse and place it over the dividing bar, and I'll get a double-headed arrow or a hand depending on what kind of system I'm on, and then right click. Then I can either choose to split areas, join the areas, or remove the header. So I'm going to left click on split arrows, split areas, and mouse over the center of the screen and left click to lock that in place. Then I'm going to mouse over this, right click, left click on split arrows, split areas, and again right click, left click on split area. And now I have divided my 3D window into 4 3D windows. Now I can use my number pad key to do a, for example, number 7 top view, and I will center that up. And then front view is good for there. I'll do a number 3 side view, and up here a number pad 0 camera view. So now if I'm moving an object, say for instance this roof, I can see it moving in multiple windows. Now I don't see it moving in the side view because it's coming straight at me. If I look very carefully, I can just barely see something moving there. So this is an excellent way to work with your models as well if you want to get a multi-view modeling window set up. I'm going to undo that. And this will save with the file, and later we can talk about customizing your Blender file so that you can set up default workspaces that suit you, but this will save with the file, and we'll just test that. We'll say save as Carlin House 3, click the save button, file new, erase all, file open, Carlin House 3, open, and here we are right back where we left it. So your windows should come back up the way you left them.